Hi, hello everyone. I'm so grateful to be in one more class where we will be doing the goal setting for this beautiful people here. I love Priyal, Rishabh, Fatima, and Abdul, and Asli as our program head. The program is going on super, beautiful. So today it is my voice because my bandwidth is little less. So we are setting goal today. So the first question is, what is your name and what will you be in the next 5 years? For example, Fatima is in standard 5. In 5 years, she'll be in standard 10. Rahim is in standard 2. You'll be in standard 7. Rishabh, whatever class you are, which class you are, Rishabh?
Ninth class, now 10th. Like 10th start.
Now 10. So in 5 years, you'll be in final year of your graduation, isn't it? You'll have your first year, second year, then your specialization. Unreal, what class are you in and where you will be in the next 5 years?
I'm in 12th, ma'am.
Now 12th, and then you will have 3 years of graduation, 2 years of masters, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So the first question will be what's your name? Second question is where would you like to see yourself in the next 5 years? So you have to put literally like 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. So we are talking about 22 to 2027. Are we there?
First we have to write our name, then goal setting, then what we would like to do in the future, and then a 5-year plan.
Yes. First, your name. What do you desire to be in the next 5 years? And what is your plan every year? See, a goal should be set like write down one day. Write down how you will set a goal. You will set for 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Because direction is very important. Today, first day, day one, what we are setting is what is that we want to become after 5 years? What are we going to become after 5 years? You can write anything what comes to your mind, and it may not be that at the end of the year, it's okay. But today we are setting a goal. So how do we set a goal, Rishabh? 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and 5 years. Asli has put it in the chat for you. So, that will be your goal. Okay, that is goal setting. So now what we are going to do? The first question is your name. Second is what's your 5 years plan. The third is how you like to be known. See, at the end of 5 years, how would you be like to know? I'll give you 5 options. Out of that 5 options, you have option to choose 3. Okay? So write down the option number 1. Option 1 is kind-hearted person. Option 2 is successful entrepreneur. Successful entrepreneur or slash businessman, businesswoman or a business owner. It could be the second one could be successful entrepreneur slash business owner. Okay, that is the same option, second one. Third one, a committed, determined, coachable, person. You can also put a slash and write trustworthy. Okay. So I have given you how many? Fourth one, trustworthy. Fifth one, good person. Fifth one, good person. So out of this, what do you want to become? I always tell you people, being specific is terrific. We should also always have measurable goals. We should have achievable goals. We should be realistic in whatever we set goals. And we should always time our goals like 1 month onwards review. Like we have to execute a goal and see the review. Okay. That we will talk later. Now, how many questions over? 3 questions over. Fourth question. Fourth question. Would you like to be in India or any other country? Where would you like to be after 5 years? In India or any other country? If you have any specific country name, you can write, or you can just say India or any other country. Right now, you all are in India, all the 4 of you. So, where would you like to be? In India or any other country? And the last one, the fifth one, what is that I want to do for my family after 5 years? So to do something after 5 years, you have to plan from today, right? These are the 5 questions you will be answering.
The fifth
You will be
question,
on the
can you repeat
video.
again, Dr. Vijaya?
Sorry.
The
What
fifth
would be?
question.
I will write it. Yeah. Fifth or fourth?
The fifth. The fifth. Sorry.
What would you like to contribute to your family? Meaning, what is see, meaning what is your responsibility or the part you want to accomplish? Now it is 17:29 in my phone. 17:29. You get 10 minutes to answer this question. 7:39, I will start with Priyal. Then once Priyal is over, Fatima will talk about it. Then Rishabh will talk about it. And then Abdul will talk about it. From small to big. Yeah, or big to small. Ascending order or descending order?
Ma'am, I can talk now only if you want.
Wow, that is amazing. So others, would you like to have your time? What you have to do is you have to listen to Priyal and then write yours. Okay? Can we wait? Can we wait for you? You are also ready, Fatima? I think you are also ready.
Yeah, I'm also ready.
Okay. So Rishabh and Abdul, you want time or you guys also will be ready by the time?
By the time ready. By the
Ready, bye.
Wow, look at my class. I love this. Okay, so the recording goes on, and Sarita will be validating Fatima and Abdul Rahim, and Asli will be validating Priyal and Rishabh. Hi, hi, hello.
Yes, how are you, ma'am?
I am good. How are you, love? How are you? I'm so super excited to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Angel, have I
How's your day?
pronounced your name well? That's the right name?
What? Again, is
Your name is Angel, and have I pronounced it right?
Yeah, kind of. It is
Kind
Engel.
of.
Engel means the deep, the depth of ocean.
Ooh, the deep sea. So I promise to call you hero, and I'm going to call you hero. Okay. So the hero of the class is also here. In the period of time, he will be ready. So hero's answer I'll be validating in the last. Fatima and Rahim will be validated by Sarita, and Asli and Rishabh will be validated by Asli. Validated means you get to ask three clarifying questions. What do you get? You get to ask three clarifying questions. Sarita, am I there? Okay, I think she is not there. No problem. We will validate, me and Asli will validate all the five of them. Okay. So, are we there? Yes. So, I don't see the necessity for them to get off. Rishabh is not seen. Yeah, now he is seen. So, all of you give a smile. I'm just taking a snap of you four in one frame. Nice. So beautiful. I'll share it with you guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, love. I'm not able to see Fatima and Rahim. Fatima, you need to on your camera, love. Hello? Fatima? Hello? Yeah. I'm taking
Sorry,
a snap.
problem.
I'm taking a snap. Just give us a smile. Give us, we are taking a snap. Yes, lovely. Okay, so now we go with Priya. Over to Priya.
Okay. Uh, so hello, my name is Priyal, and in 5 years, I would like to see myself as a successful entrepreneur, and uh, like, and I would like to set up a business in India and then go to another country. And in 5 years, I'm hoping that I would establish a business over real estate and in the main cities of India. And the fourth question is, would you like to be in India or abroad? I've said that. And what would I like to do in for my family is, I would like to take my grandparents to a Paris trip and buy like 2 cars. And that's actually a 3 years goal. In 5 years, I hope that I could like afford a house in abroad. And my favorite country that I would want to go to is Dubai and UK.
Wow, that is really
Amazing.
nice. Yes,
Amazing.
it's so clear and so purposeful. So, like we are as evaluators of your goal, we are so very proud that you didn't take any time. That means your mind had already set the goal. You know, you were already, ready to answer. You had ready answers, and what enticed me is like you have your goal for your grandparents, which is absolutely fantastic. I salute, respect, and love the way you are. God bless you. And the
Thank
second
you.
goal, what I love is that you want to establish real estate all over India, which is a boom because youngsters like you in 5 years will be multiplied by 20%. You know, there are people who will be looking for houses for, community living artificial intelligence, convenience, and all that. And real estate is a very good business, and very less women are into this. So I am super proud of you, and I'm so glad and thankful. The third one, what I
Thank
liked is your diction, because you were so clear that your voice did not fumble. You had a clear goal, and the goals are achievable. And very importantly, you want to buy two cars, which I really loved because it's a seeable thing. Like, like cars are like which can be touched, felt, and used. So I'm super proud of you, girl. God bless you, Priya. Seriously, yeah.
you.
I love this class and I love my students. You guys are the most amazing ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
Dr.
this,
Vijaya, may I also
yes,
add a few points to Priya?
yes, definitely, love. Go ahead.
Me as an entrepreneur myself, I found Priya quite promising because not only her short-term goal, but her smarter goal is quite how applicable. And this is super subliminally oriented that she wants to develop real estate all across India, and her favorite country, Dubai and UK, are when she is going to be moved out of her comfort zone and beyond the boundaries. Absolutely, this is where she's going to become so much more powerful and a brand. So I see her a future leader that is super wonderful. And yes, two luxury car you have wonderfully mentioned. You are generous, and what I loved about you is these are the thoughts you have thought about, and this is very beautiful. And I'm looking forward to see you in Dubai in a massive conference within 5 years. I'm going to be clapping you in one of the big property road show. I'm looking forward to that, Priya. Bravo. More
Thank you,
power.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, wow, that was amazing. That was really, really amazing. God bless you. And over to Fatima.
For the first question, one second, sorry. My name is Fatima B, and in 5 years I will be in 10th standard. And I want to become a dermatologist in 5 years. I want to be in Australia in 5 years because my brother is there. And my 5 years plan is today I want to study well for tomorrow's exam, and in a week I want to complete the exam properly, and in a month I'll complete 5th grade and be a successful entrepreneur, and in 1 year I will do well in sports and school, and for the rest of the 4 years I want to maintain what is going on in the first year.
Oh my God, Asli, I want you to go first. What is that you want to tell for Fatima?
Actually, the two more questions left.
Yeah. Yes,
For
ma'am.
the question, if I wanted to be a kind-hearted person, a successful entrepreneur, a committed, determined, coachable person, a trustworthy person, or a good person, I want to be a businesswoman because I am actually doing all the other 4 options already.
Oh my God,
Amazing.
oh my God. That is
Amazing.
great. Over to Asli.
So honestly speaking, Fatima, if I had a chance to go back in time and give advice to my younger self, I would definitely buy her plane ticket and send her immediately to India and find you in your school and say that I want to be your friend. I want to be your
Thank
friend to make my 30-year self feel more proud of myself. I'm truly proud of you because the way that you are speaking is very, very straight. I am sure that you are going to be a very good dermatologist because you are a beautiful person. You know what's a beauty, and you know that beauty comes from kitchen. That is very, very important. That is awareness, and that shows that you are a very successful entrepreneur because you know your capital, you know what you own, and like you have mentioned, you are everything that is determined, trustworthy. And what I love is that you are very, very straight and you got the no habit. So even after 1 hour, you know what you're going to do and you know the steps. You are, instead of jumping steps, you know, and you are patient. Patience, consistency, strategy, structure brings success. Success is never a coincidence. And you are going to be the success story for yourself. You will be listening to yourself, April. I am totally very proud. And Australia, of course, who loves family, who is connected to family, we got families back, family got our back. It is the pillar in life. Congratulations. Like I said, I am going to advise my young age to find you somehow in a parallel universe and be the best friend and do great things together. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And my internet is restored. I'm so happy to come on camera and love you guys. See, this is the, place where we team are living. This is my bed and this is one of my other friend's bed. This is one more friend's and this is where we do our, this one. This is our small ready area. And this is where our girls' toilet. We all have toilet here, and then this is the mentors who have come from US, their room. They are not here; they've gone somewhere. So this is the place we are here in Dubai, and I really feel very blessed to be in this place because the conversation goes on and on and all. We three of us discussing. Life, discussing things, discussing power, discussing, what we all can do collectively. It goes on and on and on. And we three girls are like, the three are talking and talking and talking, and we realize that it's morning. It is so powerful. All of them are accomplished professors or accomplished people who have super powerful goals. When I was talking to them, what I realized is they all started having goals right from their very young age, really young age. Because one is the professor in Abu Dhabi. She is into PET coaching. I mean, being a physical education teacher in Abu Dhabi is very difficult because women don't choose physical education as a career, and she is into Islamic school. So yes, it is. I asked her when is that she decided she wanted to be a physical education teacher. She said when I outgrew my friends. With her friends, she was very tall and well built. It seems so. People used to look at her and feel proud that she's strong and she's beautiful and she's so good. People used to call her Amul baby, I believe. So she was so powerfully, powerfully inclined. I told when you're saying Amul baby, I remember that's what I call my daughter, Amul baby. And she doesn't even know that. When she was born, she was so beautiful and so full. And she told me that when she just decided to become a physical education teacher, she didn't keep quiet. She built on her, consistency. Where she went on to go to her neighbor who was an army person and who knew that how to build her muscles. So she was very conscious of what she was eating, how she was training, and right from the young age, she wanted to do only one thing, that is to become a physical education teacher. and she is from Pakistan. So she was very sure she will come and settle in Abu Dhabi. I mean Dubai in the sense UAE. And she was very sure back home they will not welcome her to work because she comes from a community where usually women don't work. So she told herself, it seems, if I become physical education teacher, one day, that is the day that I will say that thanks for helping me complete my goal. Do you get this word? See, thanks for accomplishing is different. Thanks for completing is depend. I mean different because she started when she was very young, and then when she is completing her goal after many years. So her school has 2,000 girls. Can you even beat it? 2,000 girls she coaches, and she's the only physical education teacher, and she's a proud coach. She's called a coach. So I'm so very powerfully inclined by these people, by their diction, by against all odds, because grandma won't allow her to go, grandpa won't allow her to go. Mummy, though, forget it. She will be like, women are not supposed to, show other than your eyes. So imagine the kind of impact she made, and she built herself and did that what she wants to do. So you have to be very clear what is that you are going to go, and people will tell hundreds of things that you can't accomplish your goal. Don't listen to them. Listen to your heart. Listen to your head. Listen to yourself, because your intuition is very powerful. 100 people will say 100 things that you can't become a physical instructor teacher. That's what somebody told her, it seems. She told, it seems like, I can do 100 sit-ups. Can you? Imagine she asking a question. That's a savage question. I can do 100 sit-ups now. Can you? So when you can't do what I'm doing, you can't judge what I'm going to do. So that's very powerful, very powerful. So what I'm saying is, we women are so powerfully inclined, so powerfully we are, goal setting right from the start. See, you have to feed very young, start them young. So start your mind very young. That's what is important. That's what is clear. So I'm so proud of Priyal. I'm so proud of Fatima. Fatima is so determined. She will cycle all around the terrace, not once or twice. How many rounds do you take, Fatima, during your cycling session?
I don't really count, but I stay on the terrace for over 3 hours, and 3 hours is a lot.
And I loved that the other day she told me, Mom, I really don't count how many rounds, but when it really starts paining, my legs starts paining, that is when I count. So the counting begins when the legs start paining, and it is literally 3 hours the child, cycles, and that too in a circle. It's very difficult to circle all the time, like your head will spin and you will have your back pain. People tell her, just now you have attended puberty, please don't do it, and all that stuff. But she doesn't listen to anybody. She does what it takes. You should see Fatima last year. I will send you the pictures in the group. Fatima this year. This is a transformation of 12 months. So, I am simply obsessed with Fatima, and she's my role model. I'm super inspired, touched, moved, and I love her to the moon and back. So, all the best, Fatima.
I am also, Dr. Vijaya, would like to say, because, I am super proud of this new generation because they are brave. Their bravery is amazing. They are brave to say, I want to become this. In our young age, we were under so many influence of, there was an, grandfather wanted us to be a doctor, mother wanted us to be a lawyer, some other uncles, I always picture us with this and that. And we were like, I don't want that, and it took us years. But what is important is we become what we say to ourselves. If in the morning you say to yourself, I am the boss of the day, you are the boss of the day. So you become what you say to yourself. That is when That is when today, if I set my goals with the same excitement like Fatima, you know, never too late. Never too. The only advantage is you are going to enjoy long years of achieving your goal. Me, I am old enough to achieve my goal. A few more years to enjoy my goal. Okay.
So, Rishabh, over to you, love.
Should I
Recording is
start, ma'am?
Yes, love, please start.
Okay. Hello, my name is Rishabh. I would like to see myself in the next 5 years as a best esports player and a good YouTuber, so I can build up my own brand value, then starting a company. Like I could get more customers easily. Uh, my goals for every day is that to like see improvement in myself and get a step closer to my goal. My weekly is my weekly goals are the same, and my monthly goals are to improve in my fitness, and my yearly goals are that I make focus on like the things that are like important to my goal, like for the studies and like the like knowledge for the like business and when I grow up, I would like to be like kind-hearted and trustworthy and successful entrepreneur, businessman, and I would like to go to other country, mostly USA or Dubai or Norway, uh, and uh, and I would like to give a like a like peaceful life to my family, as like to take them on relaxing vacations like to Hawaii and etc. And keep a calm environment around the house and give see that they are they are positive, like not in depressed or
Bravo.
So nice.
Bravo. May I
Rishabh?
comment, or you would like to comment on that?
No, first
Okay.
I would love you to go, Asli. Go ahead.
Rishabh, it has been a few days since I know you, but I am super proud of you as a gentleman, because a man is not only a gender, but a man is a commitment. A man, in the cultures, men are so valuable, not because of only, they are like man, boy, but the fathers think that this is my ancestor. If I'm not there, my son will take care of my wife, the mother, will take care of the siblings, will take care of the wife. Somebody else will give you their daughter to take care. So I am proud of you, and I'm not going to cut communication with you guys, and I'm going to keep clapping you till my last breath. I'm so super proud of you. Yes, you are so well explained. I see you as a businessman already, and you know what are the steps to create the capital to become a businessman and make a company. It's very important, because we cannot just, I want to make a company. Companies just don't come from the sky. So you got your plan, you got the, because you are a mathematic oriented boy, you know that money talks. And you are already committed, yes, so you are a kind-hearted, trustworthy businessman. And you know how you prove that is because you want peaceful life for your parents, and you want to take them to a nice holiday because you know that they have been working hard to make you the boy that you are today. So God bless you. All the best success to you. I say namaste to you with respect and I bow to you. Loud round of applause. I'm proud of you, Rishabh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Rishabh, seriously, like what Asli said, we want to be in your lives till our last breath. Because you guys have made us realize, like, what is the power of speaking? What is the power of goal setting? What is the power when you have your hand, heart, and head coordination? When your sister was speaking, she spoke about your grandparents. We know that they are already role models because she has them in her plan. That means they have contributed so much for your growth, for your well-being, for your development. It is very important. It is very sad that Abdul Rahim got very less time with his grandparents, because my first son got all his 15 years to grow up with them, grow up with that great people. And Fatima got around 7 years to grow up with them, with that great people. Seven, because the first 2 years I don't even count. Yeah.
Actually,
Lovely.
today is grandpa's birthday, so I put up a
Ooh.
status telling
You put up a
happy.
status for your grandpa. Wow.
It's like,
Yeah, it is 22/2 is what my father-in-law was born. And we celebrated, when he was alive, I used to insist that we make biryani because his biryani was his favorite and my favorite. Both of us was foodie. So then I was not aware how to eat paya or brain or intestine and all that. So it is him who taught me how to eat all of those, and I love them actually. I love eating this healthy food and home cooked food. He used to love a lot of vegetables and fruits, and he used to be a man of determination. He used to keep the family united. I used to call him captain of ship. He survived for 83 years, and he was a very young man. He used to drive, he used to help the family, and there is a lot of things he did which we had to be grateful for. So Priyal brought me this memory, and I'm super grateful to Priyal because she included our grandparents and made us realize how important is the extended family. It is not just our parents, it is our grandparents, because they've also done a lot of sacrifices for us to be what we are today. And I'm super grateful for that. And Fatima, I'm so glad that you have put the status of your grandpa. God bless you, girl. So we go to this one child who's looking at all of us and observing like a sponge. This fellow is a sponge. He will just observe everything. So over to Abdul Rahim. Last but not the least, we come to our hero, and I am so excited to listen to all these heroes of tomorrow.
Good evening. My name is Abdul. I will be standard.
You have to speak loud, and your full name is Abdul Rahim. My name is Abdul Rahim. Okay. Because I have one more Abdul. He is the founder of my family, right? Abdul Hakim.
My name is Abdul Rahim.
Yeah.
I
will be in 7th standard.
I will be in 7th standard
In 5 years.
in 5 years. A good entrepreneur.
And my goals are
And my goals are
today
good at studying. In a week, make money. In a month, complete 2nd standard. In a year, become a teacher. In 5 years,
successful entrepreneur.
Successful entrepreneur.
Don't underestimate his power because he cannot pronounce success. These guys are super successful. Okay, in 5 years, you want to be successful what?
Entrepreneur.
Okay, you will be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur or entrepreneur, it's okay, but something. Whatever it is, you will be a successful entrepreneur at the end of 5 years when you are 7th standard, because you are going to teach abacus, talk abacus, and sell abacus. Am I right with your goal?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Lovely, lovely. Okay, what is the next one?
I want to be a good person.
Wow, you want to be a good person. That is powerful. Yes, thank you. Then,
I want to go to Singapore.
okay, who's in Singapore?
Nobody. I just want to go there because
Okay,
it's
so, huh?
in,
Because,
and my mom will live in India.
So your plan
okay, so your mom will live in India and it's easy for her to come to Singapore, so you'll go to Singapore.
I thought he said a week ago that he's gonna take you with
I
him.
am gonna take, but she can come back anytime.
And then
Okay,
for the family
Fatima.
Take money,
Okay,
give it to parents.
okay, so you're going to give us money to come to Singapore, go back from Singapore,
Yeah.
travel in Singapore, eat chicken biryani in Singapore. Are you going to give us money, please?
Yes, I am.
Okay, approximately how much money will you give us? I mean, just say, average how much money you will give.
Average $20,000, I guess.
20,000 Singapore dollars you will give us every month to come to Singapore, enjoy, be there. Wow, Abdul Rahim, I love this dream. I'm really liking it. Amen. 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 Barakallah Feek, let God bless you with most and more. And I received that 20,000. I want to go around Singapore. I love Little India in Singapore. I love the hanging gardens. I actually love Singapore for all the tall buildings and beautiful people. And I like the Prime Minister who built Singapore in 50 years without any corruption. So it is a determination of Singapore. I'll share the Singapore story with you guys in the group today. So he said, if anything happens to Singapore after I die, I will dig the grave, come out and kill the person who did bad to Singapore. That what was his love for Singapore. So I'm so glad you want to go and settle in Singapore. That is a nation which loves children. They respect children. They are known for their integrity and essence. So I'm glad I can travel in 4 hours and come from India to Singapore and Singapore to Australia and Australia to US. So the world is our globe, and my children, I'm so powerfully, inclined about you. God bless you. Over to Asli for her comments.
So, Mr. Abdul Rahim, I have got huge respect to you because you, at your very young age, I cannot call you, anything that is, you are a young man with a great wisdom. And, we have learned one thing that leaders teach. And you are an abacus entrepreneur and you are dedicated to mathematics. And in life, only those who knows mathematics is always the successful people because life is based on maths, okay? And I am so proud of you and I am going to keep my eye on you for the coming 1040 weeks. That
Oh
you
my
are
God,
going to
that's
be successful CEO because 20 years of today, I see you, making your company an international holding based in Singapore. And that is, roughly will be when you are age of 27, you will be, in the Forbes under 30 CEO and all this stuff. It's like 1040 weeks and it starts this Monday, okay? And I am so very proud of your determination, Mr. CEO in the future. And very nice. Singapore is a very beautiful country, like your mom said, and very determined country. I am proud of you. I'm going to come to Singapore, to Australia. I am already in Dubai for Rishabh and Priya. We will be here. You can also come to us, okay? So very proud of you, and bravo, my kids, bravo, bravo. Round of applause, bravo.
Okay, so glad that you will be in Singapore and you will be doing a lot of stuff related to abacus because they are very good in abacus. Actually, abacus is a Chinese tool. You know, this is Chinese people who are clear that they wanted people to be mentally strong. So they bought an abacus and it's a very Asian tool. So instead of calculator, some of the old Chinese unorganized stores still use abacus to calculate. So I'm so happy to see you as one abacus prodigy, and I'm super excited and bless you, Abdul. So now I'm all ears. Actually, I have come and closed my door here because I don't want any noise. I want to give my 100% to my hero to listen to Asli's favorite teen who's going to become 13 and be a super sixer, successful strategist, engine. Unless I get your name, I'm going to call you hero.
We call him sometimes Guddu. Guddu we like. The name
Guddu.
in one movie we saw, and because Guddu name I like so much. I love Indian movies, and there was this Lupa Chupa, I think the movie was. So that was the Guddu, and the mom was saying Guddu, So he's my Guddu. So now you can speak again.
So he is my hero, and I'm all ears listening to you. And I actually want to spotlight Asli. Hope it allows me to do that. Okay, I think she can spotlight him. Okay, over to you, love.
Hi, my name is Ainin Vardar. I picture myself as Anne. I forgot the questions, that's why. 5 years later, I see myself in 12th grade and getting good marks and having good grades that I will be really counting for grades for university, and I see myself successful in the class.
What is your dream job?
My dream job is to be an investor.
What you
Wow. Look, Rahim, you were looking for an investor. Your investor is sitting here in the class. Amazing. Okay.
I would
be an
like to
investor. That's
invest.
very powerful.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot contain my excitement, and I'm actually stopping you from talking. I'm so sorry about it, love. You continue.
I would love
investment
I would like to invest on Bitcoin.
How do you know about Bitcoin?
Because I know that the growth of Bitcoin and the success of Bitcoin, because I watched the Netflix movie about it.
And what are you? How you describe yourself?
I describe myself as a really professional investor, and later on in my life, I'm planning on making lots of money.
And are you determined?
And I'm determined and committed for this job.
And which country you are planning to go?
And I want to go to Canada.
And what will you do for the family? What's your contribution?
I am going to earn a lot, and I will make them proud and get them lots of things they want, and I will make them happy.
Will you work for anybody else before you start investment? How you will get the capital?
I will start from I never thought of it that way.
You know what, hero? We have Nadene Joy, who is from Canada. She can get you anywhere, be it Vancouver, be it anywhere. She will be able to place you with your dreams, and you want to become an investor. That's amazing. See, we can become 5 things all at the same time. You can be an employee of your own organization. You can be an employer because you have subordinates. You can be a business owner because you're going to register your business in your name. You can start from a proprietary, self-employed business owner, and then employee, employer, and very importantly, you can be an investor. Because if you're not making money while you're sleeping, that is, this word is called passive income. If we are all not making passive income, we will not be able to have a dream lifestyle. See, I keep traveling. Actually, there is no space in my passport to stand. This time they delayed my flight. They told me unless you do a new passport, you cannot travel. So that's the kind of passport which is colorful. So what we need to do is we have to earn from our business to travel, to eat, to have a healthy lifestyle, to think what to be done forward. For all this, making money legitimately is very important because integrity is the essence. So we should always do profit and loss. We should have essence, and we should always add value to people's life. See, if you are sitting in my class, you are paid money, wherever I am, whatever I am, I should be able to do, because there is a lot of noise outside. I'm not able to do the noise cancellation. I just came into the restroom. I'm standing in the restroom. This is the mirror, and this is where I'm standing and taking your class, because I don't want to miss a word what my hero told. Because for me, he is more important. Empathetic. You should be empathetic. You should listen to the person who is talking to you, who will actually see a transformation because someone supported in life. So that's so important. That's so important to give your eyes, ears, love, whole of your thoughts, emotions, and feelings, so that we all are able to improve. So you want to be an investor hero. I am so proud of you, and you have a super mom. She's an angel, and she's so committed. She's so coachable. So she's so determined, and she's a leader by herself. So I am sure this thought leader's son will become a top entrepreneur, top hero, top investor, top businessman, because you 5 people matter a lot to us, because you are the one we started our coaching business with. You are the one whom we are setting our goals with. So Nadene will agree, because she will be seeing this video, and I will request her to be power in Canada to help you start business, do what it takes. Because let us mark this date, 22 to 23. 22 to 23 is march forward. We have to march forward. In 1 year, we should know what it takes to be a business person. So we'll guide you step by step. Today, I'll be sharing with you how a seed application looks. When you have to apply for an investor, or when you want to attract an investor, there is something called pitch. You have to pitch a deck. This is my product, this is how it is, and this is what I'm going to do. So Fatima and Rahim has pitched the deck for many universities. In fact, she has pitched it for Bharatidasan University RUSA program. I'll be sharing both their seed application. Hero, please work on it, because when you want to become an investor, the most important thing is responsibility. We should never lose the shareholders' money. Okay? So Bill Gates and Warren Buffett have only 2 rules to do the business. So the first one they say is, do not lose your shareholders' money. Rule number 1. You know what is rule number 2? They say, don't forget rule number 1. What is rule number 2? Don't forget rule number 1. That means when somebody is investing in our company, or when we are investing in somebody's company, there is a moral responsibility of us to grow the business show profits, give them, multiply the business, multiply the money and give it back. So I am sure all the 5 of you will become good investors. See, you have Priyal here where you can invest in real estate. You have Fatima here with whom you can invest in dermatology. With Rahim, you can invest in Abacus. With you, we can invest in Canada, and with our dear Rishabh, we can invest in Dubai. Who knows? Tomorrow, Rishabh and Asli will be business partners. Nobody knows. Yeah,
I
because
would be honored to. I would be honored to. The very thing about life, when I was very young, quite close to Priya's age, I was very excited about business life, and one of my father's friends, she took me in an event company of hers. It was the major Turkish event company. Then we had the economical crisis in Turkey and the businesses were slow. So it was one day the lady, she was my father's best friend. I know her since I am 2 years old. She was coming to our house. She was very, she was having party in my house. We are close. So there was that moment. It was my first business. And I was like seeing myself so precious. I was fabulous. And I got bored in the company. And I went to her. I said, hi, nothing to do. May I come and sit with you? Just like that, with a big bravery. She said, no, you can't. And now you will get out of the company, go cross the road, go to the mall, wash your face, come back. I was like fully cold showered. I was so angry. I couldn't understand the message at that time. And I was like, I had so much anger that I couldn't even cry. I came home to my father. I said, Dad, this woman, she insulted me. This. My father, she called the friend. She said to her, thank you so much. I was even more brokenhearted. My own father has thanked someone who insulted me to the grave. Oh my God, what is that? And then the next day, she called me in the room. She said, did you understand what I did to you? I said, truly, I didn't. She said, yesterday you came and you said to your boss that you are useless in the company. By saying, I got nothing to do today, means you are useless for the company. You have to find every day something new to be sitting in your place. Since that day, in my whole business life, I have been super successful. I was top 3 businesswoman in Turkey just because every day I created something new just to secure my seat the next day. So every day we have to be creative. Like I am super proud of Fatima, Priyal, Rishabh, Engin, Abdul, because they got idea about tomorrow. They start from tomorrow. Congratulations to you. Big love, big congratulations.
Yes, what Asli said is so important. If you don't know what is to be done in the company, that means if the company has to tell you why they hired you, that means you don't have your goals. Okay. See, we started a company, Women of Substance, and then people told me, you don't even have people, how are you going to go forward? I said, no, I know my 6 months plan. I know what is to be done. So 6 months we started doing with the, women we know, we published all the political women, all the entrepreneurs. People were telling me, hey, it's upcoming magazine, we don't want to come, we don't want to do that, this and all. And you know who's going to be the cover page for March? It's going to be Arefa, the director of Rock Bank. So, during the month of Ramadan, during the precious month of Ramadan. So, look at it, how powerfully we transform something from good to great. So, it is our passion which will take us. We have to find how to do it. Nobody is going to come and tell you what is that you have to do it. You have to go pitch, you have to ask, you have to request. You have to find out the hard way. I'm very good in Dubai Metro now. Wherever you ask me to go, I will tell you how to go because I'm a memory guru. Red line, green line, and all is easy for me. So if somebody says I want to go to airport, I'll just ask where you are. So if they say Sharab DJ, I'll say go to Burjuman, go to platform number 3. Okay, then you go take the train, which will go to terminal 1. If you want to go to terminal 3, the same train will go. That easy I make it for them. Okay, someone asked me how do I have a good food today? Where do I want to go? Or what is the places that I can go by metro? Then I tell them, okay, if you want to go, you have Dubai Mall, which you can go by metro. You can go to Mall of Emirates. You can go to World Trade Center. You can go to Miracle Garden. All at the fraction of money, because in Dubai the taxi is very costly. Every penny saved is every penny earned. Please write this down. Every penny, every money, whatever money, every money saved is every money earned. Saving is also earning. So if you go in taxi, somebody who didn't know how to go, if they're going to take a taxi, it will cost them a bomb. Because the meter runs at 12 dirhams. Okay? So you should be very careful where you put your money. You should be very observant. As an entrepreneur, this is the most important trait. How am I going to handle my cash? Because cash will come to people who handle their cash well and do very good too. That is thanks for receiving it. Every money which you have received, you should be thankful, grateful, and you should request the money to come to you in multiples. Because you are all going to become business owners, entrepreneurs, and transactions are going to happen every day in and day out. So what is important is you should know how to multiply your money successfully. For that, the first thing is saving. See, we could have stayed anywhere in Dubai, big hotels. But I chose a hotel which is very close to Gold Souk, Meena Bazaar, Dubai Museum, which is having metro walkable. Because all this is also saving money. I'm saving my client's money. My client is astonished. He's like, oh my God, how much are you saving to us? So much of savings, because every time I tell them, see, this is the taxi cost. I just try to book Kareem. I show them this is the cost. It will ask for you to take you to Dubai Mall, but I am taking you in 5 dirhams. How 5 dirhams? From Sharab DJ, I'm taking them to this one and then the metro. And I'm very careful not to take them during peak hours between 9 and 11 and 6 and 8, because they will lose the value of metro, isn't it? So I showed them, I did the moon meditation in Burj Khalifa, and I showed them the fountain. They were so happy. I'm going to share all that in the group, because every penny saved is every penny earned is the learning which I'm giving you today. This is $1 million learning. Please.
Yeah.
Put this as a statement. It is very important to save money. We don't have to flaunt. See, just wearing branded clothes and branded shoes does not make you a queen or a king. You should earn that right to. Earn that right to wear that clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you should earn.
Yeah, because most of the times we want the one thing. We want the one thing. And we have to understand if we really want. And I always propose to take a jar, regular jar. Whenever you go somewhere and you want something, but think twice, or for example, if you go to a place, just take a while in the supermarket, put you want, and then before the checkout, think, do you really need it or not? Then come home and put the money that you left. You understand? You didn't buy the chocolate. Take the money of the chocolate, put in the jar, and within 1 month, see how much money you see. you save. And you will be amazed, you know, because sometimes we just want, it is our brain, because our brain wants, you know, the brain wants. So, but if we can stop, trust me, I do it for years now because I was so much into makeup and I loved makeup. I love it, you know, I love it simply, my age also. But sometimes I say, okay, I'm not going to do this. And I put it at home. Then sometimes I say, oh, that day I didn't do this. I made this much of money. So just like you say, sometimes saving is the biggest way and make the money work for you. Don't work for money. You are the boss. Money is for
Absolutely.
you.
Money is very important. That I mean, you should not look proper. You should look good. You should do well. But that doesn't mean that you will only wear branded.
And one fact, money needs you too, because money is here to be spent, is here to be invested. Without us, money is nothing. So you need to understand, we value money, we are grateful money, we are grateful for the money we spend, it's an energy, but at the same time, make the money respect you as well. Show the money who is the boss, take control of the money, keep the money, smell the money, you say, hey, okay, now you're going to work for me. I am the boss here. Now you're going to get me the bag I want. And that bag I want is that bag. You know, put the target, spare for it, wait for it, you know, talk to it.
So, Priyal, the first thing you're going to ask is, how much money do you want to start your business?
Yes, ma'am.
How much, love? How much do you want?
50 lakhs.
Okay. So the second question is, from where the money will come?
Bank loan.
Okay, one is bank loan. For bank loan, you should give collateral. Collateral is guarantee. So do you have someone who will give collateral to you? Maybe your daddy or your
Yes,
grandpa who has a property?
yes, my parents' land.
Okay, they will give. So write it down. You write it down. My parents will give collateral for my bank loan.
Ma'am, can you tell us like about the index funds? Like what are the index funds?
Can you come again, Rishabh?
Index funds, ma'am. What are index funds? Like
yeah, we will do it separately. Let me finish goal setting. Okay, I will talk on this. Okay, okay now. I will note down your question and I'll talk that. Let me finish with Priyal. I'll talk about index fund tomorrow. Love. Once you do seed capital, I'll talk about it. Okay, now I'm talking to Priyal. So Priyal, which bank are you going to take the loan? Do you know which bank your parents have account?
I feel HDFC has low interest rates because my parents already had done research and they took a loan in HDFC before.
Super. Very good. Very good. I'm so glad. So what we need to do is we need to start a project report. This would be my company's name. This would be my project. And initially you want to do real estate in the state which you are staying because it's going
Yes,
to be
ma'am.
easy. The city and state.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because that is where location is the queen or the king of any business. Always remember location, location, location. First is money, money, money. Second is location, location, location. See, for Abdul Rahim's business,
Yes, ma'am.
global. Anybody can join from anywhere because he's going to do online abacus. You're getting it? See, Asli is
Yes, ma'am.
joined from Ras Al Khaimah, Dubai. I am here in Dubai, UAE. You guys are in Hyderabad. They are sitting from Bangalore. For Abdul Rahim's abacus classes, for him, globe is the audience. But for you, your audience is specific. That is, people who have money and who are willing to invest in a property in Hyderabad. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So your target market is so specific. That is people who want to be in Hyderabad and who have high net worth. Because people who buy real estate is high net worth individuals, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Middle class and low middle class will be struggling to, in their day-to-day life, to meet ends, to pay rents, to do miscellaneous, all that. They will not have that dream, but people who are working in MNCs, people who are having money, who want to multiply their money, people who want a return on investment are your clients. So your strata is very clear. For example, Fatima's clients are very clear. People who want to have clear skin, people who are, in their progressive age, want to maintain their looks, people who want to, people who want to showcase themselves as a this one, those are the clients for her. So our market is also very specific. But when she takes class on, her products or this one, it will be the world. So like that, it can be anything. What I'm saying is, we should be very specific. So you have to start collecting data. This is the time you have to start collecting data. I'll give you a seed application so that you will know how to fill that. I want to
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to do it, and I will give you a model which will help you. Okay, now we will come to the flag end of the program because I asked only 10 minutes of your time, and this is what I want you to tell as affirmations because it is so important to put it in your brain. Whatever your brain can believe and conceive, it can achieve. Your brain is supercomputer. It is so super powerful. So what you need to do is first put this affirmation: I am happy, I am jolly, I am cheerful. Because any business, if you're going to do with stress, you cannot elevate that business.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you do with gratitude and happiness will multiply. I am
Yes,
happy,
ma'am.
I am jolly, I am cheerful. I am happy, I am jolly, I am cheerful. I am the peace you want to see in the world.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to be happily doing a business, not for the sake of doing. Some people will work and they will be sucking in their office, but they will go because they have no other choice. So don't do anything by chance. Do everything by choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So you should be happy. This is your affirmation. I'm happy, I'm jolly, I'm cheerful. And then the second affirmation is I'm healthy, wealthy, and happy. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. Because if you are healthy only, you can create wealth. And when you are creating health and wealth, you can be happy. I'm healthy,
Yes.
wealthy, and happy. And the third affirmation is very important. I will develop my knowledge, skills, and talent on regular basis. What am I going to do? I am going to build my I am going to build my knowledge, skills, and talent on regular basis. Okay? And the fourth affirmation is I am going to take care of my body, mind, soul. I am going to take care of my body, mind, soul. I will put my family, education, and peace on utmost priority list. What is your utmost priority? Your family, your peace, and education. See, there will be lot of diversions when you're studying. People will try to, show you a dream which is very difficult, or they will try to have hidden agendas, or they will try to, grab you down by telling your goal is too big to achieve. So these are not the people to go. Your focus should be like blinders. How they put blinders for the horse? The horse will not see anywhere. The horse will be riding only looking at the, path. That's called blinders. For both the sides, they'll put it for the horse. It won't see what is in the fields or what is happening the other side, because focusing on focus is so important. Okay, your focus should be your health, wealth, and happiness. Your focus should be your happiness, cheerfulness, and joyfulness. Your focus should be developing your skills, talent, and knowledge. Your utmost priority should be your family, education, and peace. If you have this power, nobody can stop you. You are unstoppable, unbreakable, and unshakable. So, please start thinking on these terms. I'm going to share, and tomorrow we are going to continue on the seed application. I'll be sending you the seed application, and you will see how it looks. And it's a very important thing to do. So with this, we complete the class. Like I said, we started a little late today because of the network issues. So I'm closing it now. And all the recordings will be sent by Asli, and we will do a link and send you the link which happened yesterday and today, so that you have reference notes. So and I will attend to your question tomorrow. Rishabh, can you write your question on chat, please?
And Dr. Vijaya, may I say one word to my fellow friends here, young friends? I respect these youth so much that I want to call them my friends. I truly respect them as a personality. They are at the age even smaller than my child, but they are persons for me, I would like to say. And I don't just love them, I respect them. And the most important thing you can do to yourself in the morning is always, don't forget that you always hear yourself, okay? So you never say anything that will discourage you. So always say a nice word, like Dr. Vijaya has mentioned, Guruji has mentioned, that you are unstoppable, unbreakable, unshakable. For the girls, say loud, I am beautiful. And for boys, say out loud, I am handsome. And then you are going to see, because once you compliment yourself, nobody can say anything reverse. And there are these 5 powerful statements that we have learned, and we say it every morning with the Engin here. It is that before we end, I would like to say, because I love to say, it is, sorry, please forgive me, thank you, love you, God bless you.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Asli. It means a lot, because these children to be shaped into wonderful citizens, because they are smart, they are intelligent, they are powerful, and they have their parents who are role models. So they are going to, be different from the rest, and we will give them support as much as we can. So people, please cooperate. Tomorrow again we will have the class between 6:30 and 7:30, and this is brain goal setting class. I'll be sending your goal setting notes into WhatsApp, so look into it. We are going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm sending you seed application and goal setting notes into your WhatsApp. Kindly look into it so that we will meet tomorrow. Again, Asli and I will come back to inspire you and get inspired by you, because the way you people speak, we feel wow, like you guys are the generation next. So thank you so much. All the best for your board exam, Fatima, EVS, what you have tomorrow. And Rahim, your handwriting has really improved. We are super proud of you. And Priyal, we are super proud of your participation, your clarity, your power, because you are more, clear. I have not seen a girl so clear in her age, because usually the answers I get is, I don't know, ma'am, I should think about it, ma'am. Can I do it tomorrow, ma'am? That is the lethargic answers I get. But you are, a scale above par excellence. So all thanks to Sarita and all thanks to your parents and your influences around your extended family that you are what you are. And Rishabh, I'm definitely going to address your question tomorrow. So yes, put the question for me is investing in index funds. So let me check what it is and come back to you because I invest only in my companies, I earn all that and I flow back into my business. And I'm sorry, I don't know what index funds is, but definitely I will bring a person whose financial literacy is 100 times more than me. Bring a subject matter expert and I promise to answer your question. Okay, love? Okay, so have a good day, people. Sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you and God bless you. And I request you one help. Can you do me a favor because our program director Nadene Joy was busy and she was unable to come today. Can you write 2-3 sentences of how this class was for you? You should write it in our group. How did you like this class? Can you do it for me because it will take 2 or 3 minutes. Can you do it, please? And then you can leave the Zoom class. Just put it in WhatsApp. How did you feel about the class today? So that everybody is rejuvenated of doing it. How we felt, we will definitely write because each one of you are a gem and you are the gems of universe and gem of our house. And you are the best property we have in our lives. And we love you. We thank you and we are super grateful to you. Have a good evening. God bless you all.